we're going to send you two videos. One, Jen already has. I have a list of the portions right here. These are all the portions for the chicken, the meat, the pizza area, which is the cheese. That's where a lot of our money goes. Okay? I'm going to send you this via email. But as far as the manager is concerned, the first thing she needs to do is go in the kitchen and randomly check, make sure they weigh everything in accordance to what they're supposed to weigh. Everything has to be labeled. Everything has to be dated as far as meat, chicken, and all that stuff. It's very important. They have to date it and put it in a container and a refrigerator. That's first things first. You go to Hala Mariam, then you ask for a list of everything that got taken out that morning.
Oh, all day long.
Okay, and you got to keep checking on him because he's lazy and he might be stealing also.
And he's going to be a penis.
Throughout the day, you check with him what came out. So that way you know what's going out and you measure it and you make sure that goes with the sales. The manager also has to check the sales, meaning after lunch, check all the tickets, see what was sold, itemize everything like how many chicken sandwiches, how many fajitas, it's things like that. Then you have the weights over here, the measures of the grams, and you can compare what was sold with what's left. That way you know if they're stealing or they're not stealing. And if you do this on a regular basis, it will scare them and they'll stop screwing up. One, that's the kitchen. Pizza area, they're lazy. They try to put too much cheese on the pizza probably or
toppings.
Things of that, or toppings, okay? So what you got to remember with those guys is I'll give you the portions for the cheese. They know the toppings, but you also have to check what was sold, meaning check the tickets again.
Also the in-check.
If they have a ticket for 3 pizzas and the cashier only has a ticket for 2 pizzas, that means they're stealing a pizza from you. Things like that. Check all 3 tickets. One goes to the cashier, one to the pizza area, or one to the kitchen. All those 3 tickets must be the same.
Tickets even for drinks only.
Even for drinks too. If they want drinks, they need to write a ticket just for the drink. Nothing goes out without a ticket. Period. Nothing. And the manager needs to go randomly check. Sit at the cashier and look at them. Also, the manager needs to learn what the cashiers are doing so she can check up on them.
Learn how to
also, Gashmoga should go down there and once in a while, at least once, twice a week, go down, be a cashier for like a half an hour. So you scare them. You scare them like that and they'll stop screwing up. But if you don't check on them like that, they're going to think they're going to get away with everything. And as far as the waiters, you got to sit there at the table, check on them. Make sure they're writing everything. Make sure they don't verbal anything in the kitchen.
Send your friends in there.
Yeah, that's true too. You can send your friend in there, hide in the, sit in the cashier, cafe area to see if they're actually turning in a ticket. Or if they're not turning in a ticket, you look at the table, see what they ordered. You can see if they have 3 orders on their table and the ticket only has 2 tickets, 2 orders, then they're stealing. They do stuff like that. But if you're always constantly up on them like that, they are not going to do this. I don't need to come down there and do this because if I do this, I'm going to kill somebody. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm not kidding you. Try this. Tell the manager she has to make sure she checks inventory. Inventory is the most important thing. First thing she comes, checks the inventory, checks the tickets.
Right, the people who are responsible.
What was sold and what was written. Then she can compare them, then she can, she can see what's going on. But if she doesn't do that, there's no point because they're going to steal from you left and right. Also, the people you think they are stealing from you, you write them.
Service.
And as far as services, if you know they're stealing from you, you can cut their service. You don't have to give everybody service.
Keep it.
Keep it to 5 birr for them.
Keep it for yourself.
Well, whatever. The service we collect doesn't mean he has to distribute it to all the servers, the cooks, and anything. The people that are working deserve the service, give them the service. And the people that are not doing any work, expecting the service,
stealing.
Cut their service. This is how you can force them to be good.
Or quit.
Other than that, I don't think anything else. We'll send you the portions of all the food and email me if you need any more information. Okay.